Hello, Avery.
Ian? What are you doing here? Are those Stan's puppies?
Well,
Ian? What are you doing here? Are those Stan's puppies?
well,
Ian, what are you doing here? Are those Stan's puppies?
it'd be really helpful if you all entered at the same time.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Stan, what is going on?
Stan and I made a deal. I turn the puppies over to you, and Stan comes with me so I can resume my experiments to discover how he can talk. And this pet carrier is chained to my wrist to make sure there are no shenanigans like last time.
Ugh, and I just thought up the perfect shenanigan.
Stan, you can't do this. You can't go with Ian.
I have no choice, Avery. It's the only way to protect Gracie and Freddie.
Are you ready, Stan?
In a minute. There's something I need to do before I leave.
See, he's here. He's trying to take Stan. You can't let him take Stan.
Oh, I remember you. Honey, this is just the nice man who used to own Stan. You must be mistaken.
I'm sorry about our daughter. She's got quite an imagination. Just ask Gustav.
Are you calling my woman a liar? Gustav, please, this isn't the time.
So, you came to visit Stan again?
Exactly. I don't know what Chloe was talking about. Avery and I will visit with Ian. Why don't you and Mom go back to talking about old people stuff, like escrow and how bad your knees are?
He's not wrong. I feel a rain coming on. I hope it doesn't interfere with our meeting with the notary.
Tyler, I know what you're trying to do. Getting Mom and Dad out of the room, it's to protect our secret. But there are worse things than them finding out.
Avery, no.
And Ian taking Stan is the worst thing of all. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the time for them to find out.
What secret?
The secret that your dog can talk, of course.
What?
I am a scientist on the verge of making the most important breakthrough of the 21st century. Your dog is the world's first talking dog, and I am gonna find out how he does it so I can make other dogs talk. I'll become rich and famous and finally have someone to talk to.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that Stan is a talking dog?
Surely there have been mysterious goings-on, voices you've heard, unexplained happenings.
The ghost we heard last Halloween.
The hang glider that got charged to my credit card?
When we first got Stan and Chloe told us he was a talking dog.
That one really should have tipped us off.
Stan talks.
And sings. Dancing.
How could you have kept this from us?
We were afraid of what you would do, but we have a bigger problem now. Ian has Gracie and Freddie and wants to exchange them for Stan.
You can't let him have Stan.
The kids are emotional. It's understandable. They're kids. Bennett, we're men of science. I have PhDs in biology, zoology, and theater arts, in case the science thing doesn't work out.
I am a man of science, and I do have a subscription series to the Pasadena Playhouse.
Dad!
Yet, given the remarkable miracle that Stan represents, don't you agree the only responsible thing to do is to turn him over to a man of science, such as myself?
I'm sorry, kids. Ian has a point. A talking dog could be one of the greatest scientific discoveries ever. Having Stan go with a scientist is the responsible thing to do.